Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me and thank you for being here either live or on the replay. And today we are doing a miracle mindset perception. The reason I say miracle mindset is because I absolutely adore A Course in Miracles, and that is what I teach from, and all of my readings just reflect that. So that's what I'm just calling my new weekly readings are my miracle mindset prescriptions. So this week I chose from the Oracle of the Angels, The Answer is Simple, and the Loving Messages from Jesus. Now, before I get into the reading, what I want to do is I want to give a special shout out to my mentoring client, Emily Hughes. She is doing a live event on Facebook Thursday the 12th at 8 p.m. Now, once again, I'm not sure if that's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 8 p.m. UK time, but I will find that out and I will be able to post it in the description below, as well as her link where you can go and watch her. She is a numerologist and she is coming out with a brand new product. It's amazing. This product that she's coming out with is actually a numerological, sorry about that, calculator that's going to help you find out, what the energies are for your personal day, your personal week. So the first week is absolutely free, and then it's only $6.99 a month. That's an amazing price for getting to know what the energies are going to be this week, because numerology is a great system where you can find out, what the energies are through the numbers that you may see. And, each one is going to be for your personal week, which I think is amazing. All right, so now let's jump into the cards. Oh, and one more announcement. I am doing a live training. It is going to be in Bali, and it's going to be in August. I'm going to be doing some lives, talking more about it. But for right now, I'm just throwing it out there. In August, I will be in Bali, and I will be teaching a 7-day workshop all on forgiveness and how to go from manic to miracle, okay? So our first card is the Ascension card. Beautiful. So I'm going to read the affirmation. It is number 43, and number 43 says, I take time for myself. I delve into my inner sanctuary. All right, so this is really about you getting in touch into your inner sanctuary, into your inner self, really taking a look at yourself, because we now have the next card, which is number 5, release. Now, we're going to read the card, and then we're going to kind of talk about release a little bit. So the number 5 is, I release all grudges, all judgments, all blame from the past. I express myself openly and honestly so that I can be free and realign with the lightness of being. All right. So this is, for this, release can sometimes be a hard concept. Sometimes we have a hard time with letting things go. So instead of letting things go, let's take it up. Okay, let's take it up instead. So let's say that, someone has made you really, really angry and you're just really, really upset and you just don't ever think you can forgive them. Well, what we can do is we can say, you know what? You can say, Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Krishna, Muhammad, whoever you want, angels, guides. Right now I'm having a big problem with so-and-so. And I ask that you, let's see, how can we put this? And so we're going to say, I have a problem with this person, and I don't know how to see it differently. So I ask that you please give me a new perception. I dedicate this person and this relationship or situation to you. And then that's where we go back into our inner sanctuary, and we're not listening for the answer. We are listening for the silence. Now, as we release that guilt, that blame, that shame, that guilt, all of that stuff, we are going to be able to shine our light. Now, shining your light does not mean you have to do what I do. Anything that you do with love is your ministry, is your way of shining your light. So however that may manifest for you, if you are an accountant and you account those numbers with love, you are shining your light. If you are a domestic engineer or a stay-at-home mom and you care for your house, you care for your children, you make food, you do all this stuff with love, then you are shining your light. If you are a lawyer and you are doing what you do with love, then you are shining your light. If you are even someone who works in fast food and you are sharing your love, then you are shining your light. It's not about you having to do something specific. As long as you are in the light of love, you are shining your light. So yes, everyone has a big purpose because everyone here is the light of the world. And the world is waiting for your spark. It's waiting for you to wake up and to shine with the light of love. Because you don't know, you may be a lighthouse for someone. You may not know, but you are a lighthouse for someone. And then our last card from the Loving Messages from Jesus is, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. And so just being at peace, that's where this inner sanctuary stuff comes in. And what I'm going to invite you to do is, throughout your day, or throughout this week, I would love for you to take 5 minutes, just 5 minutes to meditate. 5 minutes just to focus on your breathing, nothing else. You can set a timer. You could do it on your lunch break. You could do it when you just have a lull and, whatever you're doing. You can find 5 minutes. And I really invite you to make it the same time every day. Same time every day this week that you are going to take a step back and you are going to meditate for 5 minutes. So let's do a quick review of our cards. So actually we're going to talk about Ascension. This Ascension card. Ascension does not mean that you are going to, it's not just about gaining magical abilities or being able to do miracles. Ascension is about coming back to the inner truth within you, which is there is only one truth. You are love. That's it. You are love. That's what Ascension for me is about. It's about coming back to the truth, delving back within yourself to where the truth resides. And what we're doing is we're taking it up. We're saying, I'm not able to see the love within me right now because, there may be some guilt, blame, shame, regret, whatever the case is. And through releasing that, through taking it up, we begin to spread our light and we come into a peaceful state of mind and we are carried and, walked with. We are guided because you only get guidance when you are calm, when you are peaceful. That's when we get guidance and when you are able to go within yourself and it's quiet. All right. So that is going to end our reading for this week. Thank you so much for being with me, either live or on the replay. And I send you all my love.